things I really enjoy about India in general and Living Bridges, the people who come to Living Bridges in particular, is that there's kind of a diversity of views and beliefs and systems that people align with, and everything from complete atheism with some connection to the outside world, of course, but there's not a belief in God, to people who have strong rooted beliefs in different gods. So I wondered if you could touch a little bit on spirituality and religion and how those would interact, and especially in a country like India, which is pretty
yes,
diverse.
yes, yeah. I think the word God is very loaded, right? Yeah. Marshall didn't want to use it too much. I think because of that, because many times it's been used in a way that promoted violence in the world. So people have a lot of painful association with this. The way I see religion different from spirituality is that religion is more in the structures, yes, in the form, and spirituality is more focused on the essence. So religion would be all these, set of beliefs and practices that channeling the essence into the world. And I don't think in principle there is, a problem with this. The problem becomes when we get identified with the form, and when we also use it through the consciousness of right, wrong, good, bad.
Yeah.
Yes, and that can happen to anything, also to NVC, and it is happening, right? People can take NVC and turn it into a religion, where they start thinking that, oh, we are better than others because we are nonviolent, and we can see, and you're not even seeing how violent you are, and then using NVC is good, and not using NVC is bad. So it can easily slip into that because there is this underlying consciousness that if we haven't transformed that and liberated ourselves from that, then NVC can turn against itself.
Yeah. For a person, say, who is an atheist, what do they get? What could they hope to learn in this workshop, and what could be a point of entry for someone who, for whom saying God is difficult, or if you're a person like me, for example, in my head I'm always translating God into goddess, but but is there a different way for someone who doesn't have I guess the standard spiritual faith? Because I believe spirituality exists outside of religion, but just for people who use those words.
I always say to people, you're not required to sign up for spirituality in order to use NVC and to benefit from NVC, right? Because just to have a level of connection with self and having your choices be guided by clarity of what you need and what you want, and having just more effectivity in communication with others, and just basic human values of kindness and compassion. I mean, that goes a long way.
Yeah.
So there's really no need. I would say, I always say to people, stay with yourself, stay with what's true for you, experiment, stay open, and see what it does to you. See how things resonate or don't resonate, and use language, even with NVC, use language that resonates with you.
Yeah.
Like if longings and yearnings of the heart are not ringing a bell and needs is better, stay with needs. Does it make sense?
Yes, it does. Absolutely makes sense. Absolutely. I'm just trying to remember if there's any other questions I had, but I don't. I think. I just need a moment to kind of integrate what I'm hearing, just because I think there's quite a lot of beauty in it, and it's touching me, and I'm. this is one of the issues with the interview is it feels almost strange to be sitting and not integrating and conversing, whereas actually a lot of it is so subliminal.
Yes. So maybe let's do a moment of integration. If you can just notice what is arising in you after taking in all of this and how it interacts with the life within you, and name one thing that is standing out.
Alignment and integration, like there's also something like it's the word is alignment, but it's like when you've been singing a song and you have this music in your head and you know what the music is and you know exactly what the tune is, and then suddenly you hear someone else singing it and they actually have the words for it. And it's just it's relaxing. It's
wow
and relaxing. Which is why asking.
I'm really touched.
I want to dance around, but I don't want to ask you questions. So it's a bit strange.
I'm touched to hear this, and I think that's what NVC did for many of us, right? It gives us the words for what lives in our heart, and it's such a relief.
Yes,
because there's something about when you put something into language, into words, there's a whole alignment, realignment that happens.
Yes.
And I think that connection between consciousness and language that NVC is working with, for me, is very, very powerful.